The Fowler Industries Vanta 9 ported versus the Cardinal Arms G2P. The rematch. Today, I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win this one. We'll see. Yes, that is right. Today is the showdown, the rematch between Cardinal Arms and Fowler Industries. If you've been watching the channel, it was maybe a year ago, I did a head-to-head comparison between a non-ported G2 and the non-ported Fowler Vanta 9. And I was a little vague about who I thought won at the end of that. So today, we're not gonna beat around the bush. We are gonna go head to head with the Cardinal Arms G2P and the Fowler Industries Vanta 9. These are both phenomenal pistols. This one is factory ported and 5-inch pistol and one of the sexiest guns I own. This thing is sharp, but also, this thing just shoots different than my other Fowler guns. I don't know if it's just the porting. I think this is tuned differently and it runs and it has this Valentine grip, which I absolutely love. So this thing's a beast, but never underestimate the Cardinal Arms G2P. This thing is a killer. So also 5-inch ported pistol, and both of these guns are phenomenal. I just can't wait to get them on the clock, actually get metrics, because today we're gonna get a winner. So let's go see who that is. All right, we are gonna put these guns up against each other in the same fashion that I did the top 5, if you saw those videos. But the inherent problem with that is somebody's always gotta go first. So we flip a coin. I don't have a coin, so today we're flipping a Zin can. Heads is the Cardinal Arms G2P. Tails is the Fowler Industries Vanta 9. Heads. Cardinal Arms G2P is going first. Okay, we've had an unseasonably mild winter, and today the cold showed up. So it's been very nice to be shooting in the 60-degree February weather, but today is actually winter, and hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. Oh, that wasn't a full mag, was it? Where'd that one go? Turn the dial. Okay, that's the warm-up. 2 mags each. Now, Cardinal Arms G2P's up first, draw to first. It's windy and it sucks, but we're starting with 25-yard draw to first on a C-zone. Really just lowest time wins. Oh my gosh. This might not be the coat. Snag that pocket. 139, high, 113, 113, 111, oh, left, high, trying to get faster, 113s, a lot of 113s, 123, 110, that's the fastest so far. 108. Oh, that was a 102. How'd that miss? That was, okay, so 110 is the fastest, I believe. Okay, Fowler Vanta 9. So, gotta beat a 110. That was a 108. Nope. Just trying to go fast. 113. That is my time today. A lot of 113s. 118. 91.
Whoa.
But I might have jumped that a little. 96. Ooh. 86. 89. Oh, just left. 95. 92. So I got a bunch of sub ones with this gun. That was it right there too. Okay, so Fowler just stomped it. That was as fast as I've ever gone, I think, multiple times. So 8-9 is the winner. All right, transitions are next. So out of fairness, we rotate to the, whatever gun went second in the last drill goes first in the next. So transitions, we go a little C-zone piece of steel on the left, transition to the little circle steel. See what we can do. 202, want sub twos. Oh, just high over that. I have a tendency to bring it up. Oh, that was close. That was a 176. 197. Shoot. 181. 178. Out of ammo. Okay, we get 2 mags on this. That was gonna be it too. 178 is the time to beat right now. Oh, that was it. That was a 166, but a miss. Oh, that was 159, dude. Shoot. Trying to go. I need one more round. Finish it off. Or we just call it 178. I don't have enough rounds, so that's it. That's 2 mags. 178, that's a good time. Okay, next up, Cardinal Arms G2P on the trannies. Oh, 173 there. Oh, just early. That would have beat it. Can't hit that. That would have tied it. 197. 192. 187. Oh, that was a 149. 173. I mean, I have the win. I'm just trying to get my way lower time. Oh, just too late. 156. Damn it. Down in the 16s. Oh man, that's it. So 173, that's the win for the Cardinal. All tied up. Next one is doubles. This is probably the thing that I do the absolute least of. So we'll see. But I did it all through the top 5 video, and we're gonna continue that. So starting off with the Cardinal G2P, because he went second in the last drill. Whew. Let's do it. So it's just 1 mag of doubles on a timer. Two out in 5-10. Or is that, I don't know. Dude, I blew it. I still have 2 rounds in there.
Oh, shoot.
So I'll shoot 18 out of that, come on. So 1, 2, so minus 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I screwed up. I shot 18 rounds somehow. So we'll shoot 18 rounds on this one. 18 rounds in 5:10. Two. That was 5:33. And 2 out. Same thing. That's a better group. So that was slower, 5:33 with 2, so the G2P wins. I'm not the doubles, this is kind of an arbitrary one. I mean, we could throw it on hit factor, but it's still gonna, I mean, it won, yeah. So G2P, I felt better on the trigger on this one. Move from that to bill drill. So we're at the 7, Fowler going first after being last on the last drill. Fowler's usually pretty good at bill drills. 193. Dropped one line break, 186. That was clean at a 179. Okay. So Fowler with the 179. That was the fastest. Let's throw up a new target. G2P time. It's got to be a 179. That's pretty good for me. Whoa, that felt slow. 182. Through one. That was a 172. Comes down to this. 170, baby. Woo. So 9/100ths of a second faster with the G2P. So I guess I should be doing this. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, I should have showed you the 179, but we're honest around here. So 170 and a 179. Had one out. Okay, that's the Cardinal. G2P gets the bill drill. So it's gonna be rough. We're going to 100 in the wind. It's gonna be probably low hits, but let's go get it. Here we are warming up. Can't do it without this, but I called an audible because the wind, we'd usually go to 100 at this point, and it's just too windy. I don't think it would be a very good comparison. Whoever gets the better conditions is probably gonna have the win. So we're just gonna go to reloads, and then we'll finish like we normally would with the black belt standard and skip 100. But if the wind dies down by the time we're done, then we'll go to 100. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna, it's just not a day for actual head-to-head challenge with the wind. Reloads. Haven't done this for a while. Don't expect it to be the 126 day. But let's see, Cardinal Arms G2P's going first. Damn it. It's not what we're going for. 241. 173. Oh, Butterfingers. Dude,
Yeah.
What is going on? It's having a problem, dude. See, every one of those is stovepiped. Yeah. I think my grip, I'm just like trying to get it ready, prepping it to reload. So I'm not giving it a, see? No. That one worked. Maybe I'm just limp wristing it, trying to reload fast. 161. 220, I did it again. It's doing it. So that's it. Let's see what the Fowler does. Hold on, I have one more. 191. Did it again. Okay, Well, 172 or 3 is the fastest. 169, it's over. Fowler wins. That locked back. 166. It's locking back on me. Shit. Oh, good start, bad middle. Son of a bitch. That was it. 166 is the winner or something. All just sloppy, but the Cardinal is having a weird issue with that stovepiping, which I've never seen it do. So that goes to the Fowler. Now it's Modern Samurai time. And I think that if the Fowler wins that, then it's tied up. All right, we're going into the Modern Samurai Project Black Belt Standard. So first off, there is a holster penalty. If you're not using a retention holster, like an ALS holster, there's a time penalty. I'm not worried about any of that today. This is just going by the time standards with this holster, no big deal. Fowler goes first because it was last at reloads. Current score is Fowler has 2 points, Cardinal G2P has 3. Since we skipped the 100-yard, if the Fowler wins here, we'll be all tied up and we'll have to come up with a sudden death drill. Maybe run this twice. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but Fowler's first. Let's go. Starting at the 3 and 2, 3 shots to the A zone, 2 to the head in 2 seconds. 176. Okay, now we go to the 7, which this is my least favorite. Ooh, bad draw. That's the mully with no trigger pull. Ooh, I got it. 9-3. I hate that one so bad. That's the one I need the most work on. Okay, bill drill. 194. So not a ton of time left. 25. Left. It's gonna be left. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's left. Shit! So that was a 130. So let's take a second shot from back here. It's not a black belt pass, but depending on what the G2P does, we might get here, and if it takes 2 and the time's better, that's how we'll judge it. Okay, that should be in, and that's a 137. Yeah, that's in. Oh, what a dickhead. All right, 137 with 2 shots from the 25. And this one really sucks. Okay, G2P. Okay, so Cardinals run and we'll see what happens. Got to the 25 and blew it with the Fowler. If I do the same thing, we'll just see what the times, which had the better times. 3 and 2. Here we go. 195. Ooh. It's close, too close. Sometimes that trigger just feels heavier, like stickier. It's weird. Okay, ready? Ready. The bane of my fucking existence right here. 8-7. Bill drill. 177. 25. I think that's good, dude. It's good. Nice, and that's a 127, so that was way fast too. Comparatively, but that is a black belt pass. So that's a win for the G2P, man. Some of these were slow. The first one was slower, but I mean, even if they are all slower, I won with no mulligan. So win for the G2P. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, that is the end of the rematch. So today we had Cardinal Arms versus Fowler Industries, the ported version, and it was the G2P against the Vanta 9 ported. And these are both phenomenal guns. Let me just start off by saying that. There are no losers here. There is just which one I shot best today. And the G2P came out on top. It did some awesome stuff, particularly on the black belt standard. Second time that is past the black belt standard. So that's pretty cool. I'm always stoked on that. But the Vanta, it did some really great stuff too. Like I think I have my PR for the draw to first shot at 25. To get down in the 8s and 9s repeatedly, that is good for me. So Fowler was killing it there. There were just a few little places that they each had some trouble. So I would say the Cardinal had some trouble on the 1R1s. It was wanting to stovepipe a lot, and I get it. That I know why. I have a looser grip on those because I'm just getting ready to move to the mag release and drop that mag. But the Fowler did it just fine. I had the same grip on that. And the G2P has done it just fine in the past. I think it needs to be cleaned, so it's struggling a little bit. The Fowler on the doubles, it went second and the Cardinal went first. Cardinal shots were a little bit high in the A zone, so when I went to the Fowler, I think I tried to place shots more than just shooting the gun naturally, which caused me to be a little slower. And it ended up losing that drill. But it's just interesting how these things add up, and it's all about just how I shot that pistol today. So these really both are fantastic guns. I love them both. I think the Fowler is one of the best looking guns I own. I love it. I mean, that's just a sexy damn pistol, and this thing runs. And but at the end of the day, the G2P walked away with the W. So once again, I'm always impressed because it's very cool. The very first time I paired a Fowler against a Cardinal was right when that G2 came out. Nobody hardly knew anything about it, including myself, and came out of nowhere overnight seemingly, and I just fell in love with the aesthetic of the gun, picked it up, and absolutely fell in love with Cardinal Arms and what they were doing. So G2P is one of my favorite guns. Now they have that comp gun that's coming out that's going to be a blast, so hopefully that arrives soon and we'll get that on the channel. But this is the Versus series, so what guns do you want to see go head to head? Because we're going to continue to do this. Put those down in the comments and we'll make it happen, and we'll see ultimately which guns end up passing the black belt standard as well. So that's always fun. Please comment, like, share, and most importantly subscribe. I'm Jeff for the Weapon Collective, and I'll catch you next time. I jumped that. Because that was a 6.5.
Okay, gotcha.
Whoa, black belt.